Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
This is the third kingdom, fungi. So fungi include, they are all multicellular, they are eukaryotic. Again, eukaryotic means the cells have the membrane-bound nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Their mode of nutrition is saprophytes. They obtain the nutrients from dead and decaying matter. The cell wall is made up of chitin. They do have cell wall which is made up of chitin. They include mushrooms, rhizopus, mucor, bread mold. You must have seen the bread mold and mushroom. They are all fungi. They are not green in color, so they do not have chlorophyll, but they are saprophytes. They obtain nutrients from dead and decaying matter. Some fungi, they live and they have symbiotic relationship with algae. Since they do not have chlorophyll, so they live in close association with algae. Algae, I told you, they are autotrophic, they have the chlorophyll. So algae and fungi, they live together, they have close association. Such a relationship is called symbiotic relationship, and this organism is termed as lichen, the close association of algae and fungi. Alright, so this algae, they have chlorophyll, but they do not have roots, so they cannot obtain nutrients. On the other hand, fungi, they can obtain nutrients from dead and decaying matter, but they cannot trap the solar energy. So they actually share the food and shelter among themselves. This is called the symbiotic relationship. So some of the fungi exist as lichens. These are examples: the bread mold, Penicillium, asparagus. Next, the fourth kingdom is the plantae. Okay, you must have seen many green plants around you. All of them fall under this category, plantae. What are the basic features? It includes all the plants. They are non-motile, that is, they are fixed to one place. They cannot move from one place to another. Although plant parts can move, like you have seen the sunflower facing towards the sun, but as a whole, there is no locomotion. All of them are multicellular. They are eukaryotic. All the cells have cell wall which is made up of cellulose. I just told you under the kingdom fungi, the cell wall is made up of chitin. In this case, cell wall is made up of the complex carbohydrate cellulose. Then, the most importantly, they can perform photosynthesis. They contain the green color pigment which is chlorophyll, which traps the solar energy and helps in this process of photosynthesis. So we'll actually, in the next section, we'll study in detail about how plants are further classified. And the last kingdom, that is the fifth kingdom, is the Animalia. It includes all the animals which you see around you, right from the tiny insects, cockroaches, to the huge elephants, blue whale, the birds. All of them fall under this category, the Animalia. They are motile, they can move from one place to another. They are multicellular, they are eukaryotic, just like plantae, they are also eukaryotic and multicellular. But unlike plants, they do not contain cell wall. They exhibit species diversity. There is a huge diversity among the plants, among the animals, which we'll study in detail. All of them are heterotrophic. They do not contain the chlorophyll, so they cannot make their own food. And the member of this kingdom are complex organisms with tissue differentiation. So from this you can see how animals and plants are similar. They are similar because they are eukaryotic and they are multicellular. How they are different? The animals do not have cell wall and they are not autotrophic. So these are the major similarities and differentiation. So this is how we categorize the organisms into 5 kingdoms with example. You have to remember the few features along with the examples. The flow chart which I just showed you, it will help you to memorize and to understand the difference in the features between them.